What are we looking at there?
You tell me. You're the ship boy.
I'm not a ship boy. I'm not like one of them.
In Texas. This is a battleship of sorts.
Destroyer.
A destroyer. You sunk my destroyer.
Yeah, it's a cool looking ship. I'll give you that.
It's pretty spiky.
It's like a stealth ship or something. Looks very futuristic.
So what I want to say about this
it's an American ship
this is
of
American.
war.
This is the most important thing. You can just play through.
Okay, I'll play through.
This ship has some significance because you know what it did? You know what this ship did?
What?
This cheeky ship. This is it, stationed in Texas here.
Yeah.
People sending it off, giving it the good luck.
That's not the same ship. That is not the same ship.
You're right. Can I say what happened?
What? That's a Chinese ship.
It met this ship.
Okay.
You know where it met it? Not in Texas.
No, where?
That ship that you just saw that was in Texas was pretty far away from Texas in the South China Sea.
I see.
And it was kind of boating around as boats do.
Yeah.
And it was met by this. By the way, this Chinese ship is an interesting number. I mean, a little on the nose, guys.
666 over there.
Little on the nose.
Mark of the Beast.
You just can't make
Reminds me of this guy I saw in Shenzhen and I filmed his outfit.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
This Lucifer.
Lucifer 666.
Lucifer.
Triple X. What
Man,
even
this
is
guy
that?
loves the devil.
Like, who wears that? Anyway, this is interesting. I saw that. That's not the first time I saw that. I saw that in China quite a few times.
I saw it a few times.
Isn't it weird?
It was a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's probably some fashion thing. It's probably in the West, to be honest.
Maybe somebody could tell us. Anyway,
Lucifer
Devil 666 thing, yeah.
Devil Ship was pretty mad and sent out these little boats that looked like they would be from Empire Strikes Back or something. Anyway, do you know why?
Because that one?
Yeah, China was saying that this ship was in its own territorial waters. Now, keep in mind, this American ship was in international waters.
Yes.
Right? But China was claiming that it was in its own territory, right?
Yes, as they do.
We'll examine that. By the way, the Philippines has also been really pissed off about China's claims.
Yeah, because they've been actually putting up like lines in the water.
It's insane. The amount of encroachment.
That's their sort of militia fishing,
Correct.
illegal fishing fleet, which goes around the entire world raping the seas, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm using that word a lot in this episode, but it's true. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They go to like just outside the Galapagos Islands there.
Yes.
They destroy all the sea life, and then they wait until after dark. They turn off their transponders, go into the protected areas and fish there.
The endangered wildlife.
Yes.
Yeah.
And destroy it.
And troll the ground as well,
Yeah.
like the under the ocean.
They do very unethical fishing practices, and they do it around the whole world, on the coast of South America, on the coast of South Africa, where I'm from,
Pretty insane.
everywhere. They are insane. They go around the entire world destroying the ocean.
It's crazy because, like, and I know this is getting off topic, but like, remember when the whole world was in Somalian pirate fever? Everyone was talking about, like, gotta take care of the Somalian pirates. They're crazy, blah, blah, blah. And they're just so negligible compared to the scale of this.
This is insane.
And people talk about it. It's on the news. We've talked about it, right? I get that. But it seems like no one does anything about it. It's like an act of war.
Because, okay, they take advantage of the whole international... the whole international water law and all that nonsense, law of the sea, whatever you want to call it, ICAPT and all that nonsense. The thing is, they don't do that, though. They turn off their transponders and go into territorial waters almost every night.
Bringing this back, what I was trying to say is that they do this. They take advantage of the international sea laws, right?
Yeah, and they break those boundaries all the time. Yeah.
But then America does a freedom of movement exercise
in international
with a spiky
waters.
ship in international waters, and then China gets all mad.
Yeah,
right. And it's pretty nuts because. I would like to examine where they were.
What is that on that ship? Is that like a portrait of Chairman Mao or something?
I think it may
Doesn't
be.
it look like a portrait of Chairman Mao on that freaking boat?
Would be hilarious.
Yeah. Well, like, seriously, what is on that boat?
Someone enhance. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So look at this.
Yeah.
This is like some sort of atoll, right?
Yes.
And it's called the Spratly Islands. And China's claiming these, right?
Yeah, but that's a Philippine ship that's like a wrecked ship.
Yes.
And so that's how the Philippines is like,
Correct.
this is ours.
This is ours.
This is our territory there.
Now, I would like to zoom out. The reason I show this is I want to zoom out. And I want you to see how close we as America got to China. Okay. Let's have a look here. Pause here.
Oh, I got to pause?
It's very important that you pause there.
Okay, I'll go back. Don't worry. We're looking at that ship. By the way, China's furious because Philippines has people stationed on that boat, and they take supplies there. And the Chinese Coast Guard's always trying to stop the supply ships, little supply boats, to get there because they don't want that ship there. Okay.
Let's look at this.
All right.
Can you point out to me? You can point at this green screen here. Where are the Spratly Islands?
They're right here.
Okay.
Little dots.
Where's China? Can you show me China?
No. I mean, up there is like, is that Hainan up there?
Yeah. Where's mainland China?
Above this, you can't see it.
Because it's not there.
No, it's not in this map.
So what you're telling me is that, devil's advocate here, China's getting mad at the U.S. doing a freedom of movement exercise.
Next to the Philippines.
Next to the Philippines, in the Spratly Islands. Can you point at the Spratly Islands again?
Here.
In saying that they were in China. The U.S. warship was in China. Where's China on this map?
Well, if you that
China's not on this map.
No, mainland China's not on
this map.
That's true.
They are so far away from mainland China. You can now understand maybe I wanted to do this a little facetiously. If you don't understand the South China Sea controversy, you maybe now understand the sheer claim that China lays to the South China Sea. Almost all of Vietnam is on this map.
Yes.
Almost all of the Philippines is on this map.
That's the thing. Look here, where my hand is. That's the Philippines, right?
Yes.
And so the islands are right next to the Philippines, and so it's claimed by the Philippines because it belongs to the Philippines, right?
Yes.
These Spratly Islands. But China, which you don't see on the map, which is up there somewhere, is like, no, all of this belongs to us, including your stuff.
Yes.
You know?
So how ridiculous is that?
It's very ridiculous, but it has caused a big hoo-ha.
It has. It was big news. Moving on, the hypocrisy continues because what just happened in Cambodia? Well, China has just pulled up to the Rian Naval Base and now has its own naval soldiers there and is now doing joint operations with Cambodia, and the rest of the world is very worried.
Sure.
Because they might have just achieved exactly what we've been talking about in the Belt and Road Initiative, a usable port for their own navy.
Yeah, that's what they want. They want to expand and colonize without calling it colonization.
It's pretty bad, though. Yeah. Like, this is not what you want to see.
Yeah, the imperialist country of China.
It's funny because they would just really hate that word, don't they?
What is she doing?
What is that?
Get out of here. No, you get out of here. It's like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah. When I see this, I feel so depressed.
I feel horrible. Chickens living in a van.
Stupid chicken doesn't go over that stupid pole. What's wrong with a stupid chicken?
He can't get over the pole.
He's like,
what? He can literally fly and jump.
They're like, no, I cannot cross this magical pole.
Oh, and here's the mascot of the amusement park, Gilly Man.
Gilly Man.
I personally like the Peppa Pig guns. That's what I like.
Peppa Pig hunting rifle.
Hunting?
Yeah.
And murder.
Yeah.
With Peppa Pig.
I know, it's just so wrong.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you feel